Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the finale of Epic Mickey on Kwingsletsplays. How's everybody doing today? So, there's a lot of stuff happening today, and YouTube pretty much, I don't know, either they erased views or they did something, but things are seems to be going down right before we even get to Pokemon on Thursday. But today you have a lot of streams, 4 streams today. Featuring me. You got Epic Mickey finale. Hopefully it's not 3 hours long, because I might have to cut it off because we have the Fortnite stream, which I hope that does well, but I doubt it. Then the Power Rangers Poinsettia hour stream on the arcade, followed by Anna Sensei's Shenmue stream, which will be later tonight because I have to do the Power Rangers thing first, which was supposed to come out Friday, but they were like, nope, it's coming out on Tuesday now. So fun times. But hopefully you guys are looking forward to the finale of Epic Mickey. And like I said, I hope it's only about an hour and a half long, because a lot of stuff to do and very little time to do it, more or less. So, let's go. No Animal Crossing today. Animal Crossing will resume tomorrow. And we are in the world of Epic Mickey. Okay, let's go. And also, Amber had a really cute stream of Fortnite that she did today. And hopefully, I don't know. Last night, I saw some crazy shenanigans. I'll just let you guys know. We had 140 people watch the Genesis game. And then randomly, it dropped down to like 40 people, and it stayed that way consistently. And it killed our views for the entire day, that 5-hour stream. Which just really makes me angry. So I had a lot of fun playing the Genesis games, but it's like YouTube penalized all our streams now because of that, and just like took away 10,000 views like nothing. It's super annoying.
You know what I do now when I stream?
What is it, sweetie?
I just shut off the views. I don't care. It doesn't even matter. I'm not even.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Do you want to go to the throne room, Mickey? Yes, I do. Yes, I want to go to the throne room. So we picked up a film reel, and we're heading into the throne room. So the reason why I had to move everything around, guys and gals, is because all the stuff coming out today.
I was also not feeling that great, so I was about to take a nap, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Of course you can. Okay, this gallery has both happy and sad works. Repairing all of them can really change the character of the hall. Okay. Sometimes physically tried restoring all on set, Mickey. And we got some monsters. We see there are portraits hidden, so my guess is we have to just restore all the paintings. Alright. And hopefully tomorrow will be the beginning of the whatchamacallit? Whoa. This guy again. You know what? Go away. I don't care if you're thinned out, because you're a creepy monster. You destroy all the ink and stuff like that. Zelda. I would just put her in the basement, because she's just gonna misbehave. Like, I'm gonna get to the dishes after, like, the stream. Sounds like she's licking something. Thank you, sweetie. And I'll get your movie after this stream. I'll be able to purchase it. Zelda! Come on, Zelda. It's a weird day today. Come here. Zelda! Come on, guy, open up. Say hi. Say hi. There you go. Oh, ow. Ow. Zelda. No, honey, if you let her outside, she won't come back. She's not lonely, she's weird. She's hungry, even though she already ate today. She's eating too much. So, oh, that's a cute little portrait there. So, you're fine, honey. Okay, so that is some type of entrance. Alright. Zelda is giving Amber a run around. Oh my gosh. Amber, you haven't done anything wrong. Okay, so I have to restore everything here in the throne room, I guess. I don't even know what that is. Ah, more secret doors. Okay, cool, cool. Some type of time thingy. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on in there? What is happening there? It looks like there's some type of painting way up there in the throne room.
A Disney game. This game isn't free.
No, it's not a happy game.
I thought there was gonna be happy stuff in the game.
Nope. No happy stuff. Just lots of creepy Mickey stuff. The other Epic Mickey games are not as like weird as this one. The first one is very, very dark. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! So, guys, as best you can, please like, comment, and share, because, like I said, YouTube changed the algorithm again, and it heavily impacted us. Like, it's just very depressing. So, everything you can do to help the channel, watch the shorts, like and share the videos, because we can't do it on our own. We really, really can't. Which is terrible. We can only notify 1% of our audience every day. 1% of 500,000 is not very many. It's like not even 1%. It's probably like 0.5%.
Yeah, they're notifying half of 1%.
Half of 1%. Yeah.
It's like 500 people, 500,000.
Yeah. Yep.
Which they still haven't explained.
Nope. They have not explained. But I have noticed, like, when they got rid of the dislikes, it really impacted our channel tremendously. Even though we never had an issue with dislikes, it's almost like that thing that I was telling people a while ago. When a YouTuber opts in to have their ratings like hidden, it impacts their searchability. That pretty much feels like what's going on.
You want to know something really weird? So, you know how they said the dislike button was gone? And then, like, basically, I saw on our channel the next day the dislike button wasn't there, and on a lot of gaming channels the dislike button wasn't there. Well, I actually saw some other channels that did like music and art and other weird topics that weren't gaming. And the dislike button was still there.
Well, the dislike button isn't fully gone yet. Like, they've implemented it on some channels.
I was gonna say, like, that's kind of weird. Maybe they just did it for gaming or something, because
No.
I saw there was somebody else who had 500 likes and then 11 dislikes, and I was like, interesting. Our dislike button is gone, yet their button is still there.
Yep. No, it's gonna take, I heard from Google today, like, on an email, because they're like, are you looking forward to our chat on, Friday? It's like, ah, okay. That's, yeah, sure. And they were telling me that they were going to talk about, like, what we can do now with the algorithm changing, and, you know, how we should focus on just superhero shorts and all this other stuff. It just, yeah.
What a joke.
Pretty much.
I think I'm not there. I would just
I want to get to the point, but I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt, but
they're not gonna help though.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm trying to be like, okay, the Naruto thing is gonna do well tonight, the Poinsettia thing's gonna do okay.
Honestly, I feel like doing Fortnite twice a week, because I actually don't mind doing it.
How well did you do?
I mean, it was more views than I get even for a lot of other games, but of course you got me a new character. Usually I only have like it said there was 2,600 playbacks, which usually I only have like 1,700 or 1,200 or 800 playbacks usually. So I'm like way more playbacks than usual because I got a new character.
Was the character fun to play as?
Yeah. A lot of people liked talking about Naruto, and I didn't give any spoilers, but I talked about your video. I said like that you said on your video like.
Yeah.
I told people that you said, oh, if you watch the show, you know who Sakura ends up with, and I was like, I haven't really seen all the show, but Luke described most of the show to me, and he told me the ending. So I said I kind of know how the show goes. Plus, we played several Naruto. We played that Naruto game, and then we played the Naruto Shippuden.
I'm sorry. I just want to say something. I was gonna save this for my Naruto stream, but it's been bothering me. I watched a bunch of like YouTube streamers last night that were pretending they didn't know that Naruto Shippuden had been off the air or whatever. Like they were telling their people in their chat. They had like, I don't know, it looked like there was 26,000 people watching. They're like, hey guys, no spoilers. I don't know what these other costumes are. And it's like, there's no way. If you are I'm calling foul. If you are a social media person, Boruto has been on the air for 3 or 4 years now. There is no way an anime conscious person or a YouTuber or a Fortniter, I don't care. There is no way that you don't know that Naruto's other costume is a show that came after Shippuden. Shippuden has been off the air in Japan for almost 4 years. And I'm pretty sure they're showing Boruto on Toonami like the past 2 years. That is absolute lie.
So
the dude lied to get like 100 members, saying like he literally turned off his chat. I was just appalled by the behavior. It's like he's getting annoyed with his chat supposedly, and he switched it to members only, and then like acted like they spoiled the show for him, and he was getting all salty. It was just like, you are an actor. You are a liar.
wait, so he pretended like the show was spoiled, and then he said it was members.
And then he did members only because he can only trust his members not to give spoilers in the chat. I was just like, I was just utterly appalled by the dude's lying. It's like, I get that you might not understand the spoilers for Boruto, which is fine, but there's no excuse in 4 or 5 years not to know what it is. I say it's complete. Then I literally watched him make a video on his channel while he was live streaming, and it's like he had 2 different personalities, his live stream personality and his upload thing, and I'm just like, this is how YouTube does it. They're all liars. There are no legit personalities on YouTube. They're all fake.
This is what I tried to tell people 10 years ago, though, on YouTube.
It's all a lie. They're just actors.
I know that.
I can't do it. I can't be an actor in this. It's not real.
I know. And no one will believe you.
I was just like a deer in the headlights. I was like, wait a second. You know, what? It doesn't make any sense. It's all fake. They're all fakes. I know, but it was really weird to me. I should have done Forza last night. I had a lot of fun with the Genesis game, but I didn't have enough of the tea. I had way too much caffeine last night. I had
very manipulative to turn your chat off and say I can only trust members.
Well, they did that on purpose so they could get members. That was like.
No, you can't use that on your own audience now, Luke.
And people, I would never do that to my own audience.
No.
I like the idea of being able to make a video, like during a live stream, like take like 10 minutes to make like a versus video or something.
Everyone is a little bit more animated in the video.
But I don't know.
Complete personality change is kind of weird.
Yeah, it was disturbing to me. And then I saw other streamers doing the same thing. They're like, oh my gosh, there's this massive spoiler for Fortnite. It's like, no, it's not. It's like, you people are idiots. I don't believe it.
Here's my thing, like, okay.
I refuse to believe it.
Playing devil's advocate. Let's pretend.
Nope,
like,
I won't. You want to know why I won't pretend for devil's advocate? Because there's been promotional material for Boruto
Oh, look at the painting. It's
yep.
cute.
There's been promotional material for Boruto for 4 years. There's T-shirts. There's manga. There's fan art everywhere. You can't go on Google without typing just Naruto by itself, and you would see the Boruto stuff.
I know, but let's just say
you would have to be off social media and never ever seeing Naruto, like any of it.
Say this guy is an alien
Impossible.
from another planet impersonating a human, and he's never seen Naruto before.
Impossible.
Alright, let's say this guy has been in outer space for the last 19 years. Let's just say, let's pretend. Okay, I'll do it after this.
Look, there's an activation crystal. When you hit it with energy beam, it'll start some hidden machinery or device.
Alright, let's pretend this guy's been in outer space and he somehow...
He is a space cadet.
Alright, I'm just saying, like, so he's saying that... What seasons did he say would be a spoiler? The last Boruto season?
No, he doesn't. He supposedly doesn't know what Boruto is, and he says he hasn't watched...
He hasn't seen any of the Boruto show at all?
Supposedly.
And that's been on, like, for, like, 3 years at
But, I
least?
mean, the dude has a Twitter with 1 million followers, and it's like he's never... I get spoiled by stuff all the time, but literally, you would have to never use Google. You would have to never use... Like, yeah, no, even the Amish would probably know who Boruto is. It's been 4 years.
Yeah, they probably would.
Like,
to be honest, because
there's
it would be on TVs in Walmart where they go to get food.
If there's been 3 video games for Boruto now. 3.
Yeah, if you cover video games and you don't know who Boruto is.
He has Naruto games on his channel.
Oh my gosh.
Boruto was a hidden... I know. That's why I'm calling foul. Like, on his Let's Play channel, he has a separate channel that he just live streams. On his Let's Play channel, he had Naruto videos and all this other stuff. He dresses as Naruto. He reads the manga.
Oh my gosh. Then he obviously knows.
Right! There's no way, if he read the manga and he knew about some of this other stuff in Shippuden, I was just so... I literally, like, was... just
he
angry.
knew about other things in Naruto Shippuden.
He talked about... Okay, here's another way how I know he's lying. He talked about, like, some of the aspect of the ninja war that happened. Like, the thing where... I'm trying to remember. The Great Ninja War, like, the finale of Naruto Shippuden. He talked about that, but then... I don't know. It was all a lie.
That's because you don't like people that lie.
I don't like liars. Yeah, I hate liars.
Isn't it weird that, like, I don't know. It's what I hate is, like, if people accuse me of lying when it's like I'm probably the least likely to do that because it actually physically bothers me to lie. Same with you. That's why I like.
I think these guys are endless. But yeah, sorry for the rant, guys. I mean, it was gonna happen on my my live stream.
I'm just saying, like, if he's trying to say that would be a spoiler, what would be a spoiler though? What is the spoiler? That Sasuke's different costumes? What's the spoiler?
Naruto's
Who ends up with
Naruto's costume that they included in the game.
Why would that be a spoiler? Why would a spoiler be another costume?
I will tell you what would be a spoiler if they had. If I know they weren't going to do this, but if they had Kakashi's like costume during the Ninja War, like, and Kakashi's role, that would be a spoiler, and they didn't do that.
There are no spoilers in Fortnite. There are no spoilers. Like,
not really, yeah.
They're just costumes. Just because you see a costume doesn't mean that's a spoiler. You're just like, oh, that must be how he looks when he's older. I can't wait to see that season.
Gargoyles, you can turn them with your spin move. Yeah,
I'm just really dumb.
That just like really threw me off.
Like, what would be But isn't he showing? If you didn't want it to be spoiled, why would he show the costumes off in the first place?
Yeah, I'm saying it was all a gag.
What exactly were people spoiling? I don't understand.
They were doing all. He said supposedly he had 400 episodes left to watch of Naruto, which there aren't that many episodes of the anime left. Like, if the point that he's talking about of the anime, then there's probably, if he's on the Pain arc or whatever, supposedly. Which the Pain arc now was like 6 years ago. But let's just say, devil's advocate, he was on the Pain arc. Then he has about 200 episodes left to watch. And like 3 movies or whatever. Maybe. But he said he has like 500 episodes left to watch. He didn't know what this was. And he literally, all you have to do is, I went to his Let's Play channel and I saw, wait a second, this guy played the last Naruto game that was
wow, then it would have spoiled it already for him.
It was like 2 or 3 years ago.
If he already played that game, he already spoiled it for himself.
The fact that there are viewers that, trust these big guys, and like,
no,
I feel
that's a lie,
I feel bad.
If
I feel bad for
people. If he played the last Naruto game, then he already had spoilers in that game.
Yeah, because they had Naruto's son and they had Sakura's daughter as playable characters.
Someone should have called him on that and been like, "You covered this game."
There were people that did.
This actually included spoiler.
His moderators banned like 1,000 people.
So they banned. So what you're saying is he trains his moderators to ban people for telling the truth and call them out on. When
I don't know.
lying.
I was gonna say something.
We don't even tell. I mean, if people want to call us out for something like about anime or something, I don't think we've ever banned. Why would we ban somebody for that?
I was gonna join his channel last night just to call him out. Like I was so close.
You should have. That would have.
I should have.
Luke, next time, do it.
Just
do it. You only live once.
I'm not gonna watch Fortnite.
Just
streamers.
live like there's no tomorrow. Just do it.
All right. So apparently these guys are gonna keep like coming out of the woodwork. So
here's my advice to him. If you are on social media as a YouTuber, be prepared to never ever be unspoiled for any show ever again.
It's impossible.
Because if you work on YouTube, then you have to keep up to date with all the new shows. And if you haven't watched it before everyone else has, you will be spoiled.
Yep.
It's just part of the job. If you don't want to be spoiled, quit YouTube. Yeah. Because you cannot be a YouTuber and be unspoiled.
Nope. I already know.
You have to know what's going on.
The Ghostbusters movie isn't even out yet, and I had somebody tell me I know the entire movie and I haven't even seen it. And I'm like, I'm furious because I was looking forward to it.
Every single movie that comes out, every new movie that comes out in theaters, Luke and I generally know the plot before it ever happens.
Yep, because we have somebody, and we're a small channel.
We don't ever. There's never a new movie that we don't know the plot of before we see it. I have not seen a movie. If I want to see a movie and it's unspoiled, I will watch an old anime movie like Howl's Moving Castle or something that hardly anyone watches anymore. If I want to see something new, I'll watch an old anime or some obscure movie that nobody watches. But any new movie...
I'm sorry. You finished your thought. We need if Mystical Tune is there or somebody
Mystical Tune.
I don't.
Mystery Tune. Game.
Mystery Tune. I know I need to do something with the gears, but these guys keep erasing all my pictures.
You're correct, Luke.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't like frauds. I don't care if they have a big following. I feel like dishonesty is one of the worst things that you can do in this world, and it just like I was furious last night. I really was.
Gaming K made a Boruto summary that's non-spoilery. Alright, thank you for summarizing Boruto in the chat.
I mean,
Gaming K.
all you have to know about Boruto is it takes place after the Naruto show. That's not really a spoiler.
Yeah.
And
it's not really. It's like
Naruto's in his 30s and they have kids. I mean, you don't know the plot of the show.
Saying that Boruto is a spoiler, like, oh my gosh, there's a Boruto show. Saying that's a spoiler is like saying that knowing Luke and Leia are in the new Star Wars movies, like, is a spoiler. It's like why would they not be?
Okay.
It just doesn't make any sense.
I want to leave this area. Does Mystery Tune have
Mystery
something?
Tune says, paint all the paintings, stand in front of each one, and press A.
Press A on the paintings? You can
also hear noises coming from each one if you listen closely enough.
Okay.
Also, you have to paint all the sweepers. They will respawn if they are thinned. Okay.
So you
have to paint the
All right.
Thank you, Mystery Tune.
Thank you, Mystery Tune. Thank you, man.
So the fact that he played through Naruto, that game, Naruto Shippuden or whatever that is, Naruto's Storm. The Storm.
One of the Storm games. Yeah.
That had the entire plot. I was spoiled by that game.
Yeah, that game.
Just like I was spoiled by Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game. Mm-hmm. That was the entire plot of the game. The show was in the game.
Mm-hmm. It's sad to see this once beautiful castle so dark and twisted.
Luke, next time that happens, just become a member and then just...
Oh yeah, next time that happens,
say something.
I'm gonna...
If you don't, I will.
Yep. Next time I watch a big Fortniter and I see them lying about some anime that I know.
I mean, if you really wanted to be savage, then just cancel your membership if you
It's been years. Because, I mean, we were very conscious of spoilers for Boruto when the show was just coming out. And I remember that we didn't do any plot spoilers when we were playing as Boruto and Sakura's daughter. We were just like, these are the children of the Naruto characters when they're in their 30s. And, you know, we're going to show them off. We were telling people that it's very spoiler heavy if you play these characters. That was almost 3 years ago.
We didn't even say anything about the characters, and people were still like, oh, I haven't watched the show, but I'm just gonna, watch this game. Like, they still weren't spoiled because we didn't give details about the plot.
Yep. Oswald is never happier when he's a star or pretending to be one. Okay, so I read all these pictures now, I think. Let me see what was left here. This one is, Mean Street is in such a sad state with the Thinner disaster. And this one says, that's a really cute picture. Oswald and his sweetie, they were so happy together. Yes, they were. So I need to paint, what's his name? The broom guys. So if I use thinner on them, then they're going to keep coming back continuously, and then this will be going on forever, is what Mystery Tune says. So we're going to go take care of that, and then I won't have to deal with this anymore, hopefully. But yeah, I'm sorry, people. I'm calling like foul. I refuse to believe that.
Yeah, guys, if I see people that are arguing in the chat, no matter who's at quote-unquote fault, I don't really believe anyone's really at fault if people are arguing, so I'm just gonna delete all the comments I see, no matter who's on what side. Nobody is my favorite or anything like this. I just delete all of them. That way everyone can just relax and watch the stream. As far as just my own experience with, like, people that enjoy arguing with me, they always want to prove it's my fault or theirs. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. It's just better to just not argue.
I'm just saying that what happened last night was a marketing stunt to pull members, and then, like...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I mean, it's smart. I guess you have to be really just like, vindictive and stuff in order to really make it on YouTube.
I mean...
It was just like, wow.
It's hilarious that years ago, we got our entire Discord hacked, and people accused us of, being dishonest and stuff, when we try to be some of the most honest people I've ever seen on YouTube. And the people they watched, I don't know, it's just really hilarious. Like, we were, accused of, oh, you're getting, your editor to help you, like, and, help you get through games and stuff. It's like, well, actually, most YouTubers actually do have lots of help behind the scenes getting through games, and we really didn't have our editor helping us. He was editing a lot of stuff. He knew a lot. He gave us a lot of tips on the Naruto game because he's good at fighting games. But honestly, it's like, when you have other YouTubers literally in their Discord being like, hey guys, please, send me everything that I need to make this information video on Animal Crossing, so I can make this video sound really informed, like I did research, which I didn't do. And it's like, when you have a lot of YouTubers doing this, and then you have people like calling us out, honestly, it was a lot better when K-Bro was helping us edit and everything behind the scenes, because we weren't working ourselves to death. But K-Bro can't even help us out because all of our Discord people like called us out and said, oh, he's helping you. It's like, we were paying him as an employee to edit things. That's what is normal to do in a business, but yeah, it's just really weird, honestly.
Yep. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I was gonna rant a little bit tonight, like during my Fortnite stream, but I've been holding this in all day.
I mean, I don't like people who manipulate their fans like that, because it's very disrespectful. But the fact that, people were calling him out, it's just really interesting that won't come to bite him.
Nope, nothing will happen
later, because it would always come to bite us. Like, even if we have one person who's mad, they'll start
because the people who watch the stream are that gullible to believe that he had never seen or knew, like, he doesn't know how to use Google.
They could just go to a search and see all the Naruto games he covered on his channel and see that he's lying.
In fact, just for fun, I wanted to see if it would be possible to avoid Naruto spoiler. I typed Naruto in Google, Like,
And
even
then spoilers came out.
immediately it showed Boruto, the next Naruto, like, adventure or whatever. It immediately shows. You can't type Naruto without seeing the Boruto stuff.
And you would have to type the word Naruto in Google to get the...
Just type Naruto by itself.
Just to get the picture for your thumbnail, you'd have to type
It
Naruto.
will show... Google will show you his entire family. Like that. Like, you don't even have to write Naruto Shippuden, Naruto, whatever. You just write Naruto lowercases, and immediately in Google, there's like thousands of searches for... Because that's the current show. It's been the current show for 4 years. It doesn't... It's all lies.
Well, I mean, here's my thing, like... I would just respond to him if I could.
No.
Like...
I'm not gonna interact with that.
I would be like... Isn't it your fault that you're 4 years behind on the show, though?
Actually, he's like 6 years behind,
like,
if that's the case.
Why can't you get up to date? Like, on the show, like, maybe you shouldn't be covering this character then.
And he was cosplaying as the characters. He was cosplaying as Kakashi.
It's
I'm like,
kind of
what?
your own fault. If you're in the audience and you ask for no spoilers when you're in the chat, that's one thing. If you're actually the person running the stream and you ask for no spoilers, you don't deserve to have no spoilers.
I'm moving on now because I've been talking about this 30 minutes.
Alright.
Okay. That dark beauty's castle that used to make everyone here happy. I miss it. Okay, so this shows you what life was like. And then, of course, his girlfriend's gone. How sad Oswald sitting alone, benched with Ortesia's hat. He really misses her. So she's gone. Something happened to her. Maybe she got erased by the thinner. Oh, I think I know what happened to her. I have a feeling I know what happened to her, but I'm not going to say it. I want to say it, though. I think she's the monster.
Oh my gosh,
I think the reason why she's gone is because she's the monster.
Oh my gosh, Luke.
And that's why he's so messed up.
I just got chills.
I mean, that would be pretty dark, wouldn't it? Alright. The Mad Doctor used to be loyal to Oswald. Sadly, he decided to, that the Blot could get him what he wanted. And then, we got this nice little picture here that shows Disney. And then the gargoyle comes back out. So the fact that we were able to paint those little guys, the brushes, as Mystery Toon instructed, now they're not destroying the pictures, so we should be able to get out of here, finally. I think. Ah, the gargoyle thread is emitting a beam. Lovely, isn't it? Well, is it me, or because I can see colors you can't? If you spin the gargoyles around the beam, we'll bounce one to another.
I can see colors you can't? That's weird.
I don't know. I just want one more tiny thing based on an influencer.
Alright.
We work with Power Rangers brand, right? We work with a Neo Saban or what do you call it? Nickelodeon or now Netflix or whatever. I have not watched the new Power Rangers show, Dino Night or Dino Fury or whatever, but I am aware who all the Rangers are when I've never seen the show. I've never watched it, but as an influencer, I can't find anything Power Rangers that isn't about the new characters. I know all about them. I know about their whatever stuff. And I'm not even watching the show, but I'm saying if there's a Naruto guy, or supposedly, I think he's pretending to be a Naruto fan. That's the only way that...
It kind of reminds me of me when
I
was a super Princess Leia fan when I didn't really know very much about Star Wars.
The only way...
I don't know.
Right. The only way that supposedly you would not know some of these spoilers that are like 4 or 5 years old is if you were pretending to be an anime fan for your audience.
If you just...
That's the only way. It's impossible. Like, because it would be like there's too much stuff.
But
there's too much stuff out in the open.
That still doesn't make any sense. As if he really wasn't a fan of the show, then why would he care if people spoiled it?
It's called well, I don't know.
Oh, right, because he wanted to get members.
Right.
Right, that he didn't care if people spoiled
he doesn't care.
It was just an act.
But yeah, as a Power Rangers person, like, I am somewhat conscious of all the stuff that's happening, even if I haven't seen it. But, I mean, you know, all these different shows, all this other stuff, like, as a Power Rangers person, there's no way that you wouldn't be able to see, like, the Dino Fury characters, or the fact that Lord Zed was back. I mean, it was literally trending all over the internet. You would have to jump off the internet for, like, a month in order for that story to disappear.
I know somebody who's an influencer that doesn't know important facts.
Who
forgets things all the time that are really important to the character plot.
You?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget things all the time about the characters. I don't know why. But, I mean, luckily there's 2 of us here.
So this is the world of Fantasia. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for ranting. Views are down. Like, YouTube purged, like, 10,000 views from us. We left a bad network that was impacting us, like, 2 months ago when we were worried we were going to drop down to 30,000 views a day. And that happened yesterday. And YouTube is just, like, lowering our views more than ever. And I know the reason. I was talking to some people. It's because the dislikes are hidden. And so, for some YouTubers, not everybody, it's impacting their video searchability even more because it's like YouTubers have gone and used that feature to shut off the ratings. And I told you what would happen when ratings get shut off. It impacts everything. So I'm grumpy, I'm annoyed, I'm upset. And on top of that, like last night, I saw a dude that, yeah, I was jealous of how many views he had, but I'm not jealous of the fact that he's a liar. Like, it just bothers me that you can be dishonest and, like, pretend to be the people's champion or something, like, for a game. It just, I don't know, I lost it last night. Like, I was so mad. Like, I don't know, because, I mean, I've had people call me out and say I'm dishonest, but it's like, this dude could give lessons to dishonesty.
Yeah, but the real dishonest people are the ones that fool everyone.
Yeah.
And everyone thinks they're telling the truth all the time because usually you would take one lie to cover up the next lie, so you just become like a master manipulator.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's manipulation. Yeah.
That's why I don't like.
You can't be a Naruto influencer and not know about what's been going on in Naruto in the past like 4 or 5 years. It's impossible. You couldn't.
Yeah, I know that, honey.
So, I mean, the fact that there were thousands of people that are that stupid is
bothering you so much.
Yes, it is. It is. I'm glad to see you make it there, Mickey. This is the Fireworks Control Center. I used it to launch an awe-inspiring show from here. Atop each of these 3 towers, there's a battery of deactivated rockets. Activate them by climbing each tower and energize the gem you'll find there. Once all 3 are done, race back here and it'll be showtime. Even the Blot won't stand a chance against all that firepower. I'll distract him to say that you can scale the towers. Let me open the doors for you.
Alright. Didn't you used to work with Ultra Neko a long time ago?
Oh my gosh, oh, please don't.
I mean, if you want to talk about liars...
Yeah, I know.
Just saying.
Well, she was literally an actress that was pretending to be... she was like the most popular female gamer, and she wasn't a gamer, she was an actress. It was like that Lost Girl... Lost Girl? I don't even remember what that was. But the one people thought was a real vlogger, and it turns out it was an acting channel.
She was produced by a studio or something.
Yeah. When you get back, we'll trigger the show with a remote control. Be careful out there, though, Mickey. Quest completed. Meet Oswald in the control tower. Quest added. Defeat Blot.
I saw a fun video on YouTube yesterday. Like, it was from a long time ago. It must have been from like 2006, 2008 or something.
Mm-hmm.
It was 2 guys, and they're like, let's see if the old throwing 2 drums and a cymbal off a cliff will produce that boom ching thing. And then they like told a joke. They were like, how does a cow something? Because of milk. I don't know what the joke was.
I used to like watching things where people destroyed stuff in videos.
They just threw 2 drums and a cymbal off the cliff, and it went ba-doom ching, like when it hit the bottom after they told the joke.
Mm-hmm.
It was hilarious, and it was really bad quality video, but I was just like, heh, that's funny. And then like, I was like, wow, that's kind of what YouTube used to be like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Now it's insane.
Well, there's no going back now, Mickey. We have to go forward. Let's get to the top of that tower, Mickey.
YouTube will never be the same anymore, because if anyone made a video like that today, people would be like, this is so stupid.
Yep. All right.
Whereas back then, people were like, this is funny. So, like, I don't know. YouTube can never, like, you know, in 10 years, YouTube will be even weirder. Yeah. It's just hilarious. Like, when people ask us or other people, like, oh, how come people don't like watching these type of videos anymore? It's like, beats me. Like, oh! I don't know. Like, people change.
Yeah.
YouTube audience changes. The entire YouTube changes. Can't really make things go back to the past.
The Blot reminds me of Oogie Boogie. I mean, yeah. Also,
from Jack's going to.
If I accidentally spoiled this game with my my theory, I probably played through Epic Mickey. I'm sure I did, like a long time ago. But I always like to guess the plot when I'm playing things.
Oh, Luke is really good at guessing plots.
So, I mean, it just, for me, it seems like the girlfriend's missing. Oswald went crazy.
I can't even
she goes missing the day of the
Yeah, she's the only one missing.
Yeah, she goes missing the day this blot thing appeared. It's like, and also the professor was doing experiments. How do we know that she wasn't turned into the blot or something? And
yeah, maybe he did it.
And that's why, you know, what's his name has never destroyed the blot, because I think deep down the rabbit Oswald knows that it's his wife, so he can't. Just like, I mean, in Castlevania, like one of the Castlevania games, the Belmonts are told to destroy the whip, but they can't because it's like the spirit of like you know, someone who was in their family.
Yeah,
just you can't do it. Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe that's why he never quite destroys it, even though he's had a lot of time to do it.
What am I supposed to do? Go here, destroy this stuff? Does Mystery Tune have any advice? Because I know we're near the end of the game now.
Oh, thank you so much for the super chat.
We're getting there.
Richard, really appreciate that. Yeah, it does remind me of Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. Fun fact, that throne in the center of the throne room is Oswald's. It's where he used to sit and rule Wasteland as a benevolent king before the Thinner disaster, anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Cool. What is the hardest game that we've ever played and beat?
The hardest game that we've ever played and beat?
So, Sarah.
That's a good question. It had to be a retro game.
What is the hardest game that everyone in the chat has beaten?
I'm gonna say, like, in the past couple years, the hardest game that I've played on this channel that beat was The Lion King.
I'm gonna say the hardest game that I've ever had to play 2-player with Luke on this channel is Rayman's Legends.
Oh my gosh, yes, the Rayman Legends game.
I don't even know if we beat it though.
No.
I remember I ended with tears.
Oh no, we beat Rayman Origins. Or no.
Rayman Legends.
We beat Rayman Legends. Yeah.
We couldn't do
We couldn't beat Rayman Origins together.
That game is so freaking hard.
That game is still pretty intense.
I literally, I think I did cry. I really did cry because we were doing, it was not live.
No.
So like literally between takes, I was telling Luke, like, Luke, I cannot do this, and I was like literally in tears. Like, the game was so freaking hard, and Luke's like, we have to get through this because we have to finish this game to get to the next one. I was like, I can't do it. You're just like, you have to keep trying.
You can do it.
And I was crying. The game was so hard.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever finished it.
I went crazy doing it was a couple years ago, the Lion King, the Disney collection released on Switch. And I'd never beaten the Lion King before, but even though I was using the rewind feature that's built into, you know, a lot of retro games, because people know that, you know, a lot of people can't play retro games anymore. Even with the rewind feature, the hardest thing that I played in years was The Lion King. That game, I lost it on the air several times, and people, you know, had so much fun watching it, but I was, like, mortified because of, like, how intense that game was. And it was, like, what really annoyed me is the fact that it was, like, little cartoon characters, and the game was that, like, bone-crushing. And it was The Lion King.
Yeah. That's why Luke doesn't want to play The Lion King again.
No.
And then Rayman came back to the Switch later, and I was like, people were like, are you going to play this again?
Rayman Origins did re-release on the Switch.
There was some Rayman game.
Rayman Legends.
Yeah.
I don't think Rayman Origins has come back. I could be wrong, though. I could be very wrong. But just for fun, I'm actually gonna ask people in my Fortnite stream, like, what year the Boruto manga started. I want to say it was 2017 or 2018. It's now 2021.
Oh wow, K-Tune says, I hate this section. It's so dark to see, and the camera doesn't help.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't too bad, K-Tune. It was K-Tune? Or
yeah, there's two different Tune people.
Yeah, there's two
Mystery
different...
Tune Gamer and K-Tune.
They're
both giving you hints.
I've played, like, levels like this that are tougher. Like, this is not too bad, but why don't we call this the broken staircase?
Mystery Tune says, fun fact, gremlins can see more colors than humans. Another fun fact, there is Sorrow Tower that the Blot is attacking. Okay.
Yep. The Blot's attacking
Ethan Jorn says, Star Wars Republic Commando is incredibly difficult. It took me forever.
Oh, I remember Republic Commandos. Yeah. That was a tough game, but I did beat that one. Star Wars Bounty Hunter, the only reason that game is hard is because most people, when they covered that game when it came out on the GameCube and some other things, they had a controller that did rapid fire. Like, you cannot play Star Wars Bounty Hunter without a controller that had rapid fire. So when we were looking at the PS2 version that was available on the PlayStation 4 or whatever, we tried to play through it, and we came to a part in the game where every website says that in order to get past this one part, Jango Fett needs to be able to do rapid fire, and they even recommend controllers to go buy to do that. Like, so even the default game can't be beaten without that special controller. And the problem is...
Turbo!
Yes!
The turbo button.
The turbo button. The problem is there is no turbo controller that was ever made for the PS4 that's in America. So you would have to pay close to $200 to import a turbo controller from the UK.
Oh my god.
In order to beat that game. So that's why we stopped playing Star Wars Bounty Hunter a couple years ago, is because you can't beat it without the turbo control, because the game is broken without it. That's how people got around it on the GameCube, on the PS2, and on the Xbox. Is just this one section, because there's endless enemies, and even with the pencil trick, you can't shoot the lasers as fast as you can with the turbo on. It's just not humanly possible. I don't remember him being so powerful or scary. Please hurry, Mickey. It's because I don't think the Blot is a he. No!
Oh, wow. E2S2 Fanatic says Turkey, his country won today.
Congratulations.
Turkey got 2 points. Montenegro, 1 point.
Woo!
That sounds like a tough soccer game. If there's hardly any points scored, it means you guys were fighting really hard the whole game.
This part of the game is pretty
awesome. E2S2. Hardest game I ever tried to beat was Sekiro. Oh, that ninja game. Yeah, Sekiro. Remember that ninja game we covered it.
Oh my gosh.
Sekiro.
Sekiro was, that was, I didn't finish streaming that game.
Woo! I'm not lying, but that game sounds really hard, says Thomas. A lion. Sonic Unleashed, PS3 says, or what about it?
Sonic Unleashed, we finished that. I got a little ragey in it, but I did finish it.
That's nothing compared to the Lion King game, though.
No, the Lion King was... How long was that Lion King stream? Wasn't it like 4 or 6 hours, something like that, in one night?
Deanna, do you mean like Luke? Yeah, I think so, Luke.
That was pretty insane.
Do you mean like because Luke's good at guessing plots? Deanna says, can you tell me what the plot is for the movie Cats then, which is based on a musical?
I don't want to think about the Cats movie.
I've
never
Deanna.
seen it, and I don't want to.
I don't even understand. I think that we're all wondering what the plot is for Cats. I find it hilarious that
Was there a plot? I don't think so.
No, even the original composer says that it's just a bunch of poems written about his cat.
Yeah.
And he just randomly makes songs. There's like no... I will never believe that there's a plot to that movie or musical. That seems it's crazy.
I think the trick is you have to pace yourself for this. Like you have to wait until that thing like comes out and attacks, and then move your way up.
Princess Emmy says hardest game I beat was Zelda Ocarina of Time 64, and it's my favorite game. Awesome, Princess Emmy. Very cool. Ocarina of Time, I watched Luke play through that. It's tough to go through. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. I got the game a few days ago, and even if it's hard, I still love the game and beat the story. It is hard, Dragon Master, actually.
Yep, it's actually pretty tough. Just make sure that you grind. You'll be fine.
It's even harder with only one person. Luke and I have been playing it with 2 people, which makes it a little bit easier, to be honest. Yep. Well, depending on what mode, you can have up to hard difficulty, which is insane. It's still hard with 2 people. I don't know if they increase the difficulty when they put 2 people in. The hardest game I've played was Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on Game Boy Advance, says Deanna.
That game's hard.
Jakao30 says, hardest game I beat is Sekiro. Oh wow, 2 people
Wow.
for Sekiro.
Congratulations. That's a tough game.
Yeah, good job.
Especially in the modern age.
Good
That's
job.
like Samurai Demon Souls. It's pretty tough.
OH says, hardest retro game that I've played and beat. That would be Super Mario Bros. The first one?
You mean Super Mario Brothers The Lost Levels?
Mm.
Because, I mean, the original Super Mario Brothers isn't that tough. Lost Levels is pretty tough. Atop the tower are gargoyles that you can rotate. You hit them to make them turn their paint, or whatever. They must face inward to power the fireworks that are up there. Remember, gargoyles have to be painted to become active.
I've never beat them.
The first Super Mario?
No.
Really?
No.
Also notice that I just want to... Do you see how that monster has almost like rabbit ears? Like the blot? I mean, they could be horns, but...
Yeah, it does look like rabbit ears. I mean,
I could be wrong.
I don't even know if I beat Mario 3. Maybe I have, maybe once. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Dustin Hoffman's Rayman Origins, Thomas? Oh, because we did a Dustin Hoffman voice in that series, I think.
I don't remember.
Hey, Savon says Jack 2. I think that's on a PlayStation or Xbox game.
Isn't that a trivia game?
I don't know.
I think it is.
I thought Cuphead was hard, but it was easy, and I practiced. Oh wow, Juan, that's pretty
Cuphead
crazy.
can be beaten with a lot of practice. Yeah.
Wow. It was probably Arkham Origins for me, says Richard Taylor. Oh wow.
I beat Cuphead off camera, but I can't do it live, which is frustrating. Guys, any advice for the blot?
Oh, Cassie said Dig Dug for her.
Dig Dug is tough.
Yep.
Dig Dug is tough, but it's pretty rewarding if you beat it.
That does sound pretty hard, Cassie. Luke, I remember when you were enraged on Sonic Boom.
Oh, I hated Sonic Boom.
And Rise of Lyric on Twitch once, says Brandon. Oh,
yup,
wow.
Yup. And that series is no longer around anymore.
Good memory, Brandon.
Very good memory.
Thanks for watching that, Brandon. I appreciate that.
Guys, big advice for the final boss.
So, Brandon and a couple other people really want me to do, oh my gosh, what is it? What is the Dragon Ball Fighters game?
Yeah.
Instead of like on Thursdays instead of Mario Party.
Do they have any advice, sweetie?
All right.
Because I don't remember how to do this boss.
Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance for mine, says Cyber.
That's a tough one.
Okay. Well, I was kind of reading everyone's, but I'm gonna scroll down. Thank you guys for giving me your hardest games. Alright, paint the gargoyle heads, says Mystery Tune.
Paint the heads?
You have to paint the heads of the gargoyles and turn their heads to the light, says K-Tune.
Okay. Where's the light facing?
I even played Mario Letter World Series World Z on my laptop. Defeating Bowser is so difficult, like throwing hammers, silver hammers, and lava on his mouth. Oh well, you 2S2 fan.
So you have to paint the gargoyle heads? What do they mean by paint them? You mean paint once they're turned, like paint the inside of them?
OH says yes, both the original and the Lost Levels of Mario Bros. Okay.
Lost Levels is very tough.
Oh wow, OH.
Lost Levels is very tough. Oh, I see.
Hey, great to see you, Casey.
Ah, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. I get it. I know what to do now. Sweet. Okay, so they're shooting their eyes at the gem thingy. And then we gotta position the gargoyles so that they're all facing the light. Prepare to face the light.
Yes. I'm sure there are some more awesome...
There we go!
Oh. Good job, honey.
This is just the beginning. They made the blot a little bit smaller, and now it's gonna run away and probably go to another place. You did it! The first batch of fireworks is armed, Mickey! Let's climb the other 2 towers and set them up as well. Hopefully, they'll be easier. Quest defeated. Okay, so that was one blot area. Yes?
How are you feeling today besides all that?
Oh, besides the YouTube views and all that other stuff, I'm, you know, my normal self. I had to, I was gonna get out of my system when I did the one thing.
I felt depressed this week because I made things to eat, but then they went bad and I feel sad about it. But I got some stuff to make salad, so tomorrow I'll make salad. And I got some more meat, so I can make more taco meat.
Yeah?
And we can make nachos. We'll have nachos and salad.
That sounds great.
And I got hot dogs, but I forgot to get buns. If only I could hire somebody to go get me buns.
Very cute. I don't know how to spell Fantasia anymore, but this is the Fantasia area. See how they're like going into classic like Mickey Mouse cartoons? I really love that. So now we're at the part of the game, like the end of the game, where they do the Fantasia stuff. So you can see the brooms, like the original broom characters, like with the pails.
Guess what?
What, honey?
Solda came and was sleeping next to me today for a while, and she was really calm.
She's been a lot calmer, but she's also like, I don't like how she's like tearing up the house lately. It really bothers me. So if you want to get her a cat climber or something, you can. But I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. But
then I'll put the other one over there in the hallway.
So you're gonna put it
at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
So she has another place to climb.
So you're gonna put the old one by the hallway or the new one?
Yeah, the old one by the hallway. I'm gonna put the new one. It's gonna be great. I show you the one I'm gonna get.
Sure.
Her.
I'm curious to know what that is. Oh, blast! Ouch!
Then that's kind of like her Christmas present.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ranting before, guys. It's just like
it actually made me feel better to hear you rant.
It just like
weirdly enough.
I don't know. Like there are literally YouTube workshops like where they say it's important to, you know, be honest with your audience.
Wow.
And like all this other stuff, and then I literally saw like all these Fortnite streamers pretending to be anime fans, and like it wasn't just that one guy. Like he was the biggest one streaming, but then there were other people that were doing the same thing. Like they were pretending like they had no idea.
Oh no,
like,
this went up $10 in price.
That's fine.
This is the cat climber I chose for her.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it will go right there.
Yeah.
And it will have lots of places for her to sit and a little pouch.
Does it come constructed or?
I don't know.
Because I can't build that. I'm not handy. Like that.
And also, this is about $40 less than the one I got her at the pet store that was constructed. So.
Well, we get paid on the 18th
see,
now.
look at.
But I mean, what?
So it could fit 3 or 4 cats in it if they are around.
What I am happy about though is like I told people, I said if we were getting like around 40 or 30,000 views a day, the only way we would survive on the channel is if we had like above 200 members, and we're at 203 members. So I mean, when I saw the writing on the wall like 6 months ago that this was happening, I knew what we needed to do in order to, you know. But it's gonna be tough. Like we're gonna have to push memberships like all the time.
And if we have extra cat climbers in the future, we can always move one cat climber into your room so she can hang out in your room when you're waking up and be in a little climber. There are other places.
This house is gonna be filled with cat climbers, isn't it?
That's my plan.
That's your plan?
That was my plan from the beginning, but you kept telling me no. But I'm not taking no for an answer because my cat deserves to climb around.
All right.
She deserves one in every room, if not 2.
That makes sense. So.
Because I'm gonna get rid of all these bins eventually, so we could put a cat climber here, and she could jump around while people are having tea.
Oh gosh! Oh no, not this again!
I want to get a second kitty, but Luke thinks. I really don't think we're gonna move. Luke keeps thinking we're gonna move in a year, but we're not going to.
I mean, I don't want to tell people. Shadow made a lot of bad messes. What I'm worried about, Zelda's smarter than stuff. You know, Zelda knows how to use her box and stuff, but...
Yeah, but the new kitten will too.
As long as...
Zelda will teach her how to use it.
But I'm just worried that the little kitten would experiment and go places like where Shadow went that we still can't find and make the house smell worse. Like, the only way I could see a kitten working is...
You could block off that area.
You can't. I've asked them to install a door down there. They said no.
Luke, which is harder, Kingdom Hearts or Devil May Cry, says Sword Cloud.
Which Devil May Cry?
It depends which Devil May.
Because I've beaten all the Devil May Cries.
Epic Mickey is light. That's right, Max. Fun fact, the chains of Dark Beauty Castle's chandeliers are made of actual metal as opposed to the rocket. We can see where the budget for the metal went now. Oh wow, Mystery Tune. I remember when Luke was about to break the disc in Wii U, Amber, when he raged on Sonic Boom. Oh yeah, yep, sorry, I already read that.
Yeah, that was on Twitch though. That was on Twitch. That series was never saved. So I mean, only the OGs who were our original Twitch subscribers would remember that.
Oh.
I actually got like gamer rage on certain games, but those series, we don't have the archives of those. Those are gone.
That's why I want to make a Kwings extra channel so we can stream on Twitch, and then the videos will go to the extra channel. They'll be saved. Alright, and then eventually when we get enough videos on the extra channel, they'll allow us to stream on the extra channel, and the extra channel will be anywhere between E and M rated games for both of us to play, which means that if we build up that extra channel enough, that when we're sent something like Devil May Cry, you and I will not have to go to Nightwings or 1. We could actually, I know you're like, no, but you're not seeing the future how I'm seeing it. I always see the future.
Yep.
I'm seeing that the next Let's Play channel will be bigger than Nightwings or 1, no offense.
Okay.
Defeating Navarro and Zoran Lazarevic on Uncharted 1 and 2 was difficult for me, says E2S2. Because Navarro's weapon was laser on, while Lazarevic eats something on the life tree. Okay, thank you, E2S2 fan. Very cool. Yeah, we haven't beaten... I don't think we played through all Uncharted 1 and 2.
So guys, how much would you estimate is left of this game? Like another hour? Like, I'm just curious. Like, how much of Epic Mickey is left now that I'm just focusing on the game? You think I can beat it in an hour? No. Jeez.
Thank you, Gaming K. I appreciate that. Says that's a smart idea. I appreciate that. Luke will see. Luke will see. It's gonna work.
Okay.
The Let's Play channel used to have less subscribers than Nightwing 01, and look at it now. That's because you only put a video a week on Nightwing 01, so you think Nightwing 01 will always have more, but it won't. Because we're gonna be, whenever you feel like streaming a fun game on Twitch, it will always go to that extras, Kwings Extras channel. And eventually, before you know it, that channel is gonna have a lot of subscribers. And it's not gonna say Kwing Mature Game, it's gonna be Kwings Extras or something. So it will have mature games on it, but it won't say mature gaming, so that means that YouTube won't shut it down. That's why my plan is gonna work perfectly. You're gonna see.
Well, we actually have a channel that was partnered that we can you can rename it.
I don't know what that means. You haven't told me about that.
We had that mobile channel that was partnered that we've never done anything. We literally have another channel that's partnered.
But how would I access that?
It's connected to our Let's Play channel. Like, it's easily accessible.
Are you sure? Like, that... Is that partnered with the network we're in, or what? Or is it just partnered randomly? Partnered with what?
It was a channel that was approved partnership.
But
so
partnership with who?
I don't know.
Because if it was approved partnership with a network that no longer exists, then it's not partnered anymore.
I know, but it's already part of the program, so it's easy to reactivate it.
Part of what program, though?
I don't remember.
I don't understand, like...
It's hard to explain.
If it's not Ani, if it was partnered part of the old network that doesn't exist anymore, it's not partnered. We'd have to repartner it.
Right, but I'm saying that it'll go through the approval process faster because it was already... YouTube has to do something to activate that a channel will be eligible for partnership. Like, it was part of the old school days where... Like, it was created to be a mobile channel, and it was immediately put... It's not a regular YouTube channel. It's not like starting over.
Okay, then I will make that the extras channel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, then if that works.
Yeah.
I have to rename it, though. But I don't think it will work, because it won't say youtube.com/Kwings Extras. It will say /Kwings Mobile.
No, you can easily rename it. Like,
you can't
rename
the URL.
Yes, you can.
If you would
only once.
Well, if that's the case, I'll just make my K-Wife channel the new one.
You can change the URL.
Because that already has 40,000.
That's true.
I could easily just make my K-Wife channel that, and then make a new vlog channel.
You can change.
But that would weird people out tremendously.
It's your channel. You do whatever you want. I
think people would find that weird. I think they'd be weirded out.
So did they give me a rough set?
Alright, maybe... Then maybe I will change it.
Did people give me a rough estimate about how much is left for this game? Because I have a long night.
Are you saying M games are more views than E? No.
No.
They're not more views. I'm just saying it's better that we have a channel that can play M-rated games. Because then we can play anything that developers send us. And then our brand is more cohesive.
Yeah, that's a smart way of saying it.
We have a better brand if we can play any... Because for some reason, people just do not want to see anything M-rated on this channel. Because traditionally this channel was supposed to be a place that was safe for all ages. So there have been people watching this for over a decade. They need something consistent in their lives. So this channel will never change. It will be the Bob Ross of gaming.
Oh my gosh,
forever.
this is gonna be hard because he's gonna keep changing that guy from...
If we suddenly played M-rated games on this channel, it would be like Bob Ross becoming a rapper and starting to like basically start swearing every other words and like wearing like grunge like clothing and jump around and stuff like this. Like I don't know. I'm just saying like we could not play an M-rated game on this channel. It would bother. Not would it only bother people watching now, but it would bother a whole host of people that have been subscribed for like 15 years and that remembered this channel as their childhood. It would be like if we put it.
Alright, I don't like the camera angles here.
Basically, if we played an M-rated game on this channel, it would be like what Michael Bay did to every movie he's ever done. It would be ruining people's childhoods. So we can't do it. Even if it would give us more money, we can't because we don't want to be Michael Bay.
Oh no, dang it.
Oh no. The blot is creepy, definitely.
The blot is very annoying. And I have to fight him another time after this. I mean, this seems like it's a bit excessive.
You're not wrong there. Yep, exactly, Deanna. Deanna knows what I'm saying. Yep, exactly. But if we had a Kwings extra channel, so basically, this is what the extra channel would be. Let me explain. So, like, you could have Epic Mickey going on this channel, and then you could have another Mickey going on the extra channel. Like, you could have E-rated games on the extra channel as well. It's just, it would be extra. They only allow YouTube for their algorithm. They only really allow, you can only have, 3 streams a day and 1 video. If you do more than that, it counts as spam.
Yeah, I know that.
So, say we wanted to put 4 more videos up a day. Say we wanted to put 10 videos up a day because we were desperate for money and views. We would need an extra channel. So we would put the other 4 videos on the other channel every day. So instead of getting like 3 to 4 videos on this channel, you would get like 10.
Yep, Ambi, I need help.
Okay, does anybody know... When playing through this section, one of my mom's friends was around. Oh, and Blot said that somebody looks fabulous. Now I can't unhear that. Oh, wow, K2.
There we go. I got it. Never mind. One more time. One more section. This is kind of annoying.
I'm sorry.
I'm fine.
Does anyone know how to,
Nope, I got it. That's impressive display of explosives. Now we just need one more tower. I have this nasty feeling after we do this the 3rd time, then there's gonna be like this massive boss battle or something. Like, okay, so defeat the blot. Unless I'm wrong and you just have to, I don't know. I really want to get done with this game to move on to something else.
You can paint those shields and flags where the tentacles are coming out to stall them for a little bit. Okay, cool.
So am I, guys, seriously, am I almost done with this or what?
I believe in you, Luke, says Geos.
Are we
Hey, Anna Sensei, how's it going? Great to see you.
Anna Sensei, your stream's gonna be late tonight, I'm sorry. It's gonna be like around 11 something. I have, some stuff I have to do, like, Power Rangers is coming out, I have to do the Fortnite thing. So I'm doing 4 streams tonight. Yours will be the last one of the night.
Yeah, I mean, as you guys have seen, we've already started to rebrand our Twitch to make way for that possibility, because it's Kwings Gaming on Twitch now instead of Kwings Let's Plays. If I had an army of 100 people to help me, then things would be done faster, but it's just us, so we're just doing things little by little. But yeah, I mean, we've already done Kwings Let's Plays with M-rated games. It's called Arkham Knight on Nightwing 01. So, you know, yeah.
They're pouring stuff just like in the,
oh, yeah.
So they're making it difficult for me to climb up there. Whoa.
Anna says that's okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry, Anna. You know, they moved, the Power Rangers thing, like, when I first heard about it a while ago, they said that it was going to be on Friday, which, you know, I was really looking forward to space things out. But unfortunately, if I miss new releases, like, it heavily impacts the channel. And there's two releases. You got the Naruto characters that people really want to see streamed, and then you've got the Poinsettia arcade mode that people are going to want to see streamed for an hour, so.
Probably an hour if everything goes smoothly from here, says Mystery Tune.
Oh my gosh, that's my
Oh, you're having Chinese food. Sounds delicious, Isaiah. Amber having an army of her makes me think of Luke having to talk to 1,000 Ambers.
That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, right. I shouldn't even. I don't even fit in the world anyway. More than one of me would just create so much chaos. I feel like I'm an ink blot.
Not an ink blot.
Yes, I am. The first thing I thought of when you said, like, Oswald's wifey turned into the monster, it was just like, it's me! Like, I've become the monster! This game is an allegory for my life!
Stop. I don't know if she's the monster, I'm just guessing.
Reminds me of that episode where
I can't remember the story so much because it's been... You have to remember that for this game, for me, it's been over 11 years since I played it. Oh my gosh.
There's an episode of Monk where he goes into this office and there's this guy and he has this creepy painting on a wall with, like, this person in immense agony. And, like, it looks like the person is being tortured, like, internally and externally. Like, it just looks like, the person looks like they're in pain. And, like, the guy's like, interesting art you have on the wall. And then, like, Monk is staring at the picture for a while. And then he looks at the guy and goes, it's me, isn't it? He's like, this painting represents me, doesn't it? He's like freaking out. I don't know why, but I thought.
Yeah.
I'm weird.
You are a little weird, but you're also pretty cute.
I've given you lots of exits!
What?
I've given you lots of warning signs, like, get out now! Here's the exit!
Nope. So I have to destroy all these guys in order to move forward? I guess so. Okay. Sorry guys, but you have to be melted.
What if everyone was Amber? That would be different. Yeah, that would be different, Ethan. Let's not think about that. Oh, I know my family wouldn't want to.
Okay, so we can move forward now.
That would be different. I'm glad you guys somewhat like me. That's very sweet. I've been having an off week, so that makes me feel better.
Oh wait, that's Melissa. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the blot is Maleficent. I don't know. Or it could just be an Easter egg.
Well, let's see.
I don't think they would make her the villain when she was in Kingdom Hearts.
If everyone was Amber, then no one would be. That's right, Fernando.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, I know a fun fact about Maleficent.
I mean, if you want to share it, go for it.
Well, I forgot it. I'm looking at it.
Oh, you forgot the fun fact.
I remember the facts, but I forgot it.
Okay.
Oh, right.
You forgot the fun fact, though. Going up. Whoa.
Oh, I just remember that Maleficent uses green magic, and that's like yeah, I don't know, like that, I forgot, but I read something about that like they kind of purposely used it because green often like represents witchcraft and all this other stuff. So basically her entire character, almost everything about her, the dragon horns, the fact that she was, jealous rage, then she had green magic, everything about Maleficent screams evil. It's just every single thing that represents her represents more and more evil. She's just the personification of evil. Which is interesting because then they made a movie about her saying that she's completely understandable and like she's actually completely fine, which is kind of weird because she's a bad person. I'm just saying. Fun fact, Maleficent is evil.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome for that. Oh wow, fun fact, Eleanor Audley, who played Maleficent, also played the wicked stepmother in Cinderella. Oh wow, she was so good at being evil. Oh man, she gave me chills as the stepmother in Cinderella. This game has a lot of Easter eggs. Awesome, Deanna.
What? How is the thing not dead yet?
I thought Chernabog from Fantasia was the personification of evil. I forgot who that was, Deanna. I can look it up, though.
It's the shadow demon in Fantasia.
Oh. Well, I was just thinking about, that, because, like, not only does green...
Guys, is there a Z targeting mode? Because this is really annoying to do. Can I Z target this guy? Can I lock on or no? Come on.
Wouldn't it be hard to come up with a second channel? A name? I already have a name. I'm not gonna tell anyone the name though, but I have my name. It's gonna be a name that people are gonna either like or hate, but it doesn't really matter. It's gonna have the name Kwings in it. I already told Luke my name. It is an anime reference in the name. So, if you guys like anime, then you'll like the name. I think. Oh, you're having Chinese? Sounds delicious, Isaiah. I believe there is a Z target. I forgot the input. Give me a second, I will find it.
That's okay.
Yep. She is, oh, you liked the Maleficent movie? That's cool, Rebecca. I never saw it. I never saw that movie. Oh, the big spirit guy in Fantasia. People say he's actually the devil. That's interesting. I mean, they're both evil, so.
Wait, wasn't I just here? Something doesn't feel right, Mickey.
Oh my gosh, speaking of anime, you guys, like, Luke and I got a commercial for that that anime dance that we used to do on our
Yeah, a bunch of VTubers were doing our like original end screen dance that we just parodied back in the day.
Yeah. VTubers. So what's everyone's favorite Disney villain in the chat, speaking of villains?
All the fireworks are ready to launch. Back to the fireworks control center, Mickey. Quest updated, defeat the blot. Where's the blot? Oh. The blot figured out what you're doing, Mickey! Oh my gosh, you guys are just making this level unnecessary now. He knocked down the tower to keep you from getting back up? What? How? I don't understand.
Oh wow, Mystery Tune. Like, the Blot is my favorite Disney villain of all time. Wow, Mystery Tune.
Alright, now what am I supposed to do? Oh god.
Hi, Sama Lama Ding 141. How's it going? I see you in the chat. Alright, Isaiah says my favorite is Hades from the Hercules movie. Awesome, Isaiah. JD says Hades, Pain, and Panic. Very cool. Dragon Master says that was too easy. Yeah. Captain Hook, says Rebecca. Very cool.
Captain Hook is cool.
Yeah. Richard says Maleficent and Captain Hook are my favorite Disney villains. Awesome. Kennedy says Scar and Hades are my favorite Disney villains. Awesome. Mystery Tune says, fun fact, Mickey, Oswald, and Gus are the last tunes alive in Wasteland right now. Wow. Who's Gus again? Oh,
Goose is the
guy
gremlin.
talking to us. Sorry about that.
Gremlin guy.
Deanna says, I have no favorites, but if I had to choose, it would be Yzma from The Emperor's New Groove. Oh yeah, Yzma! The, played by, oh my gosh. The lady,
What?
oh, Yzma, Catwoman.
Yeah,
Eartha Kitt. Eartha Kitt. Yzma. Yes, Deanna. She was fantastic. She was fabulous in that. Brittany says Maleficent or Hades. Hi, Brittany. How's it going?
Hi, Brittany.
Be quick. Get all the sketches and stuff, says Mystery Tune Gamer. Okay, thank you. I've been a fan forever. Thank you, Salamana Ding 141. And great to see you. Thank you so much for watching. Oh no, it's this part, says Dragon Master. And I did see your comment before where you said you would never want us to play mature games on this. That's okay. We won't Michael Bay it. But thank you so much for watching for so long. Really appreciate that. Scariest thing about this level is the darkness. Look at the pure inky storm all around you. The blot is so huge. It's kind of enveloping the castle with his aura, making it an inky abyss. Wow, you're really getting into this game, Mystery Tune Gamer. You think about things the way I do.
Wait, did I just go backwards? I went backwards.
Who is everyone's team? Team Amber or K-Wing? I don't know. I mean, I think we're kind of on the same team, but thank you, Scary Animatronic Wolf. I mean, we do versus when we do like tournaments. Sometimes we do like team K Minions versus Wingdings.
Tomorrow is Power Rangers Versus is back.
Yep. So we do versus K-Wing and Amber.
Be looking at the new Poinsettia character.
The trailer for Dragon Ball The Breakers dropped today, says Total Spice.
Oh wow.
Mystery Tune Gamer says, fun fact, what's the scariest funnest level is the darkness. Oh yeah. You can paint the shields and flags where the tentacles are coming out, just stall them for a bit. Okay, thank you, Mystery Tune. I remember the caramel dancing from back then, and when Luke and Amber did the dance.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah, the little dance. Oh yeah, thank you, Max. Eartha Kitt, says Richard. That's right, Eartha Kitt. Yzma is hilarious. Definitely Thomas. Captain Hook is funny. He is Rebecca. Dr. Facilier is one of my favorite Disney villains. Awesome, Gaming K.
Alright, I'm a little lost. Where do I... Oh.
I forgot who Dr. Facilier is.
I think he's the name of that evil doctor who's in this.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Cyber says the Kwings dance. You mean the dance from Caramel Dancin'? Says Cyber.
Yeah.
Yes. How do you guys know that? I'm really bad at that.
It's a famous dance.
OH says Scar, Jafar, Ursula. Ooh, Ursula, yeah. Oogie Boogie, Captain Hook, Maleficent, Hades, and Chernabog. Very cool, OH. Sora's favorite villain is Jafar. My favorite is Chick Hicks from Cars. Don't know if he's a real villain, but so be it, says Ethan. He counts as a villain, definitely. He's like, Lightning McQueen's rival, I think. Kronk, pull the lever. That's right, Rebecca. Bellwether from Zootopia. Cool one. Cruella de Vil, says Savine. Oh yeah, Cruella's super evil with the puppies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So cool. You know, it's funny. I was reading a lot about the original, like, Cruella de Vil cartoon. And there was an entire backstory written about her where she just... how she got that way and why she was so evil. Man, she...
Oh, come on.
I mean, who would take little puppies and make them into a coat? It's just horrifying. Yeah, definitely, Savant. Kronk is the best in Emperor's New Groove. Yeah, definitely, Sora. Kronk is the higher ranking of villainy than Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Oh yeah, because he is a henchman. You're right, Deanna. Kronk was a henchman in that. You're right. I forgot. Mine has to be Scar or Hades, says Emerald, but honestly I don't know who is a good Disney villain. Yeah, they're all kind of bad because they're bad guys. I'm not a fan of Gaston. Definitely, Rebecca. I've been watching you guys since Batman Arkham Knight and Lego Dimensions. Thank you for watching, Scary Animatronical. Great to see you. Well, he's the second in line, Thomas. Like, he would be second ranking to Yzma, I would guess. I don't know. And he makes the spinach puffs, so that's a pretty high rank. We're gonna have to make that ranking, Thomas. We're gonna have to write that ranking out. If I could, I would make some type of program for YouTubers. I want to be a game developer, and I want to help all gamers. That's very sweet, Jazz. Does the Cheshire Cat count as a villain? Yes, he does, Brittany. He's very annoying, and he's always mocking Alice. He does count as one. Yzma and Maleficent are my favorite villain laughs. Definitely Richard. They have great laughs. It's lightly snowing here. Oh wow, Anna, that's
very
great.
Nice.
My fave is can't think of one. Probably Hades from Hercules. Very cool. Salamonading 141. I think the Queen of Hearts is this, Rebecca. Oh yeah, she's really...
Can I just say that this level is kind of excessive? Like, this seems unnecessary. Like, this... I don't know.
My favorites are Ursula and Cruella. Awesome, Cassie. And Dylan says King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph. Amber, was Luke gonna play Mario and Luigi Dream Team this month? I don't know, Isaiah. Luke, Mario, were you gonna play...
December,
Isaiah. Lucas, paint the shields.
How do I get these things to move? There's no way I can make that jump.
Yzma was really funny. Yes, she was, Cyber.
Guys, how do I get past this section? That's too far of a gap for me to jump.
Oh, I'm sorry that you broke your leg, Salomona Ding. I'm sorry.
Like, Toon, update me how to get past this, please. Because there's no way I can make that jump. That's too far. Oh,
you
never
can
mind.
make it, says Mystery Toon.
Never mind.
Try slowing time, says Cyber.
Okay, here we go. A cutscene, Amber. Oh, never mind. She's a statue.
She's not. She's a statue.
Huh, fireworks are ready! Great job, Mickey. Well, the batteries are dead. I'll replace them in a jiffy. Huh? It's not a statue. That's, your girlfriend, right? What's left of her after we blotted up the blot. I'm so sorry I messed up. Nah, you didn't mean to. I believe that now. For a while, I didn't mean to, the rocket... well, never mind. I've made my share of messes, too. Seems we both need forgiveness, Mickey. Wait, any more confessions? No. You didn't create the Mad Doctor? No. Kidnap anybody? No. Brain swapping? Shake. Oswald!
Oh no, they were gonna be friends.
No friendship for you. I finished, Mickey. Oh! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Whoa! He jumped inside the blot. Oh my gosh, there's another level.
Oh wow, Luke.
There's no way. This isn't the finale today either, is it? Guys, this isn't the finale, is it? There's a whole nother world.
Madrov says, oh no.
You gotta be kidding me.
Fun fact, when they all bottled up the blot sucked out all of the Hortensia's paint, leaving her inert as a lifeless statue. Oswald has kept her ever since. The blot is about to drain Oswald now, though. Too. Oh, wow. Mystery Toon Gamer. So basically, Hortensia is kind of like Nora, and Oswald is Mr. Freeze, trying to revive Nora.
Never ask them how long this level is, because I need to know, because I have so many streams.
Does anyone know how much longer we have? Because
I can't do a 2-hour stream.
I think that we are gonna have to be done because we have other things we have to do. I think I should just I'm just gonna have Zelda pounce on the computer so that we'll be done.
Because, I mean, this looks like it's a whole... If this is as big as the castle, we're looking at another 2 hours. I can't do that. I can't dedicate that.
Does anyone know, like, how much longer it will usually be? See? Luke!
What?
When I'm in the morning at 7 and I'm like, are we almost there? And you're like, yeah, almost there. This is how I feel, the way you feel now, where everyone says you're almost there, but 2 hours later you're still playing the game.
No, I'm not 2 hours in. We're an hour and 30 minutes in. I need to know. If there's 30 minutes left, I'll keep going. But if there's an hour and a half, we'll continue tomorrow.
Isn't Mr. Freeze's name Martha, though? Yeah, I did get that wrong, Max. Yeah, I thought her name was Martha. I remember her name is Nora now. Charles Demmer says 2 hours. I think you might have 2 hours left.
Yeah, we're done.
I don't know if they meant 2 hours altogether. People are saying 2 hours. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we can't.
This level will be 20 to 45 minutes as Mystery Toon Gamer.
And then what's after that?
It will not be 2 hours. It will be like 15-20 minutes as K2. But won't there be a huge cutscene and stuff?
How much is left of the game? I need to know now. I don't care about spoilers.
That's true, Deanna. Oswald is not trying to destroy everyone to save his wife.
Mickey boy, I'm glad to see you. I got separated from Oswald after the blot.
Fortnite is whenever we stop this stream, Salamon.
I think we're inside the blot. And when the blot grabbed me, I dropped the remote. Unless Oswald found it, it's gone forever, I'm sorry. From now on, I'll follow you and help you wherever I can lead on.
Honestly,
what's the estimate?
I mean, people are estimating 15 to 45 minutes.
Yeah, finale tomorrow. Because I don't have...
But you guys have to remember that. I mean, if we get lost or something, or we have to fight the boss more than one time, then it might be longer.
Yep.
Or
We can't. I have too many streams tonight. I got to set up the Poinsettia stream. I've got so much to do.
What is... Oh yeah, Poisandra.
I mean, originally they told me it was going to be 12 streams, so it's going to be 12 streams.
Also, Luke was late on the stream because I wasn't feeling good and he had to give me a hug, and
yeah, Amber's not feeling well today.
I almost slept through this stream. Yeah, Luke was actually almost canceled this stream because I wasn't feeling good. But I came down on here because Luke's really good. He's very sweet and good to me. Oh, you really are sweet.
If you need to go to sleep, you don't have to be on the Power Ranger stream or anything like that. I can wake you up for Anna's stream so you can rest if you need to.
I want to see if I can play with Fortnite with you as Sakura.
Oh, you mean if you can join?
Yes. I like how you got me Sakura on Fortnite and I want to play with you.
So anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for Epic Mickey. The finale will be tomorrow. There's at least an hour and a half left of the game is my estimate based on how I play. So Fortnite will be starting up in 20 minutes or so. And then there will be a Power Ranger stream after that, followed by Shenmue. So that's what the target is tonight. And I thank you everybody for showing up. Leave a comment after this video because engagement is very, very important. Tell me what you think about the Epic Mickey series. Tell me your favorite Disney character. Leave a comment for the algorithm. I don't really care. Just please make sure that you guys comment like crazy because we need all the help we can get. Like, share the video, sign up for our newsletter. It's going to be a very, it's going to be the most difficult fall we've had in 10 years. We have never dropped to 40,000 views a day in 10 years. This is kind of terrifying. I was a little grumpy, I apologize, but I mean, this is our livelihood, so we don't really have enough members to make ends meet yet. We're getting there. We did hit our goal of 200. Gonna need at least 400 members by February to continue to do this for years and years and years, because YouTube is just changing things at a rate that I can't keep up. I predicted there was gonna be problems, but we're gonna need people to really help out with things. But anyway, Fortnite will be starting up. I hope to see you guys there. Lots of fun streams later tonight. Epic Mickey is over tomorrow. That means on Thursday will be the will be Pokemon.
If you guys want to come by for a really fun stream, we're gonna be doing a forklift in a really cool rare game called Shenmue.
Yeah.
It's gonna be later tonight, and it's sponsored by Anna, and it's a really, really, really cool game. Like, it's super rare, and it's like, it takes place in China, but the main character is Japanese, and it's really cool. Like, it's an older game, and it's really cool. You guys should, if you like older retro games, you guys should try coming by and watching, because it's really cool.
Yep, it's a Dreamcast game that's on PS4. It was remastered, and it's a lot of fun. So, you guys will be redirected over to the Naruto stream. That's where I'm heading now, and that stream will be starting up momentarily. And there's a lot of other streams happening. So, God bless and Epic Gaming. Thanks so much for watching. Epic Mickey over tomorrow, for sure. All right, later, guys. Thank you. Bye. So long.